Yes, it is time for the holidays once again, and you know what that means. It is the time when people would go and check out their favorite holiday traditions, whether it be holiday TV episodes, or holiday specials, or even holiday movies. But sometimes they want to see if there is anything new that they could add to their tradition collection. Like if there's any new holiday movies or holiday specials that come out that they could check out to see if it's something that is worthy that they can go and rewatch again and again year after year. Or I guess in my case, or in this case right here, is to see if there's anything stupid that we can go and watch for the holidays. I remember that I went and talked to my friend if there's anything so bad it's good holiday movie or holiday special or whatever that would be worth checking out, to get some holiday madness, if you will. And my buddy of mine actually went and told me, yeah, I got something for you, man. Here, come on, check this out. You'll see, you'll love it. It's called the Nuttiest Nutcracker. And at that point, I will say that for some reason, even though I know almost nothing about it, like I did do a little bit of research and I do know it's like some kind of 1999 holiday movie or something like that, but somehow the name The Nuttiest Nutcracker seemed a bit familiar to me. Like, when you would have like one of those VHSs or DVDs that you would frequently watch and you would watch it so much to the point that you would even know the trailers that would keep coming out. But then there are some trailers that you are aware that they exist but never really looked much into it. I feel like that might be the Nuttiest Nutcracker for me. I don't know which VHS or DVD would have it, but somehow the Nuttiest Nutcracker sounds like a name that would often pop up in one of those VHSs or DVDs, but I never really got down into it. All I know is that my friend told me is that it's the perfect holiday craziness for me to go and watch, and here I am today. I guess I gotta go and check this one out, see how this happens. So yeah, just letting you know that I am definitely completely going in blind. I'm not sure what to expect out of this, but hopefully there might be something worthwhile coming at this. I'm not saying that this might be a new holiday tradition for me. I'm just curious to see what the Nuttiest Nutcracker is all about. Okay, so with that said, let's go and set myself up right over here. All right. There we go. Just make sure everything's all set. Okay, so I got my movie over here. Well, it's not much of a movie. It's only less than 50 minutes. But with that said, let's go and check out the Nuttiest Nutcracker in 3, 2, 1, play. Uh, okay. Is that actually Phyllis Diller or... Why are you so round? It's a character, but it's literally a ball. I mean, like, yeah, those designs exist before, but it's like this one just came out of nowhere. Oh, jeez. Late 90s CGI. No, actually, late 90s television quality CGI. Hello. Oh, jeez. Wow. Oh. Yeah, we're barely into any of the nuttiness, and yet already this just feels I feel like I'm gonna be in for something. I'm sorry. Wait, what? What? Okay, hold on a sec. Whoa. How do we go from like the little what is all where do you come from? Who are you? Yeah, she doesn't believe. Okay, yeah, she wants no Christmas. What are the three ghosts gonna come in to tell like her past, present, and future or something? I thought this was a Nutcracker adaptation, but most importantly, what is this? What? I'm sorry. Like, how did we shift this tone to like? We went from like okay, what seems like a traditional Nutcracker adaptation, and now we got talking cartoon nuts. Is nobody noticing like the little sounds of like really? Where are they seeing? Wait a minute. Where? Okay, like are they in the same room? Like do the people hear the talking nuts or? Oh wait. Oh god. I recognize that. Wait, Cheech Marin's in this? Like already I noticed Jim Cummings is in here. Like it's not that surprising, but oh my god. Oh, you're that nut? Oh my god, he's voicing that nut. I just find it kind of a coincidence, like the hat that he's wearing and his voice by Cheech Marin is like, yeah, I see what you're trying to do with that Cheech and Chong reference there. Did you just blew your nose on his hair? Like, what did you blow your nose on? It's, and he's cool with it. It's the how long? How many minutes? Well, we're only in like 5 minutes in, and already I got like several questions. What is he doing? What the hell's wrong with the kid? Seriously, is the uncle gonna do nothing about it? Like, come on. Yeah, he's young, but that's not an excuse for him to be kind of a douche. And you were just standing there, just watching. You're just seeing it. It's like, yeah, everything's all cool. Wait, why? I thought you were like, weren't you just like a few minutes ago just like, I wish Christmas never happened, and then you get this one toy soldier, and then suddenly like that's like. a quick reaction right there, like going from one to another. I don't know. It cannot be just me. Really? I would have never guessed Phyllis Diller. Like, at least I know a bit of, like, the Nutcracker. And by the way, what is the point of you here, by also? Like, why are you here in the first place? I don't remember some kind of, like, fairy narrator going on in the Nutcracker. Like, you don't need to point this out to me. Like, I already know the rats are evil in freaking... What the heck are you doing? What? We're in a musical? Why? Like, this thing is going full Broadway, like, out of nowhere. What? What? Did you just say hell Jesus? Did... You know, the craziest thing, honestly, is that this ain't, like, half bad? Like, I'll say this. Like, I have definitely heard worse, and I've definitely heard cringier musical numbers. Doesn't make this great, but this is, like... There's something here, actually. You know, there's something, like, jamming about this. Your plan is to steal Christmas, also? It's not a great song at all, but somehow still better than it should be. I'm not gonna lie, it's like there was something here actually. Like, can we have a break? Like, we just went through this completely random musical number. How can we suddenly go into like a giant like war scene? And then why are we really? Also, like, these are like characters that have been used before, right? Like, forgive me if I haven't done my proper research, but like, have these nut characters appeared in some place before, or are they actually made for just the Nuttiest Nutcracker? Because I don't know, I feel like this movie is kind of showing us like these are characters that we should know, and yet all they're doing is just freaking commentary, and that's it. I mean, seriously, like, are they actually going to do something? Oh God, the food is alive. Oh God. Why must I be cursed to watching so many content in which the food comes alive? I'm now like now I have seen like so many to the point where it's like it's uncomfortable and I'm scared. I don't usually have good experience with like food coming to life in animated films. What is happening? What? Oh my God. Oh God, that wow. Is there gonna be a plot going on, or is it just this? Like, do we have? Is it literally just 50 minutes of like all this, and maybe just a hint of Nutcracker? By the way, not never once, even when you were a toy, you are a Nutcracker. And you know, never once do they ever notice that the human is like awake and watching all this. I don't know. That's how usually things are with these animated films, but I guess she's just like us. We're just watching all this happening. Can you can kick him now? Like if your feet is like there, there you go. You have to wait until like the you gotta wait until the rat like literally kisses your feet and gets like, oh God, he's climbing up. Oh God, he's climbing up the stairs Mario style. He's so horny that he's humping his way up the ladder. Okay. Were you watching this as well? What? What is wait, what? I'm sorry. What? What are you Uncle, what are you doing? Is he watching all this? Are you doing nothing about it? Oh, they really want to make the nuts like an actual character, like more so than just this. I'll need to look into it more, but I don't know. I've never heard of the nut. I've never heard of these nuts before. But oh god, it's just yeah, this ain't working out well. So, how does he feel that there's like this nut that's like really promoting him in a like a seductive way? It's like on his leg. Is he cool with it? Like I don't. What what's wrong now? Yeah, that's what I was wondering actually. It's like, is there a problem? What the hell is happening? Oh god, can we please stop cutting to the freaking VeggieTales ripoff? It's just like we don't need their reactions. And why is everyone so freaking overreacting in this? Like they're like I know like this is the closest that we've been getting to plot so far, but so far we're getting more overreactions to the little things that are happening more so than actual things happening. And the things happening scare me because there's just too many things. It's just like too much madness happening at once. Suddenly I'm getting like freaking Thumbelina flashbacks. Nothing is impossible when you follow your art. I mean, that's kind of like what they're trying to say here, so. And honestly, after this, I kind of wish I am watching Thumbelina instead of this. I mean, like, say what you will with the movie, but at least it's like, we'll have like something nice to look at instead of like. Instead of this! You know? You can't blame me on this one. Oh, great. Musical number two. Let's get to it. Let's see what happens. You are not Cheech Marin. What is with this drastic voice change? What? And again, this is not half bad. Seriously. This is kind of decent actually. This is the Christmas Kingdom. So far we're not really seeing much. Wait, you're sliding on a dude? That like technically that's a living being, and yet you're riding that. You're flying. That orange was flying. There was not even like you're not even on the snow. You're just freaking flying. Oh, trust. I believe you, man. I believe that I'm seeing the most miraculous thing right now. But the definition of miraculous can be quite debatable right here, man. Okay, thanks, but so far we're seeing nothing. Like, is it just because it's the budget that you can't really show a whole lot? Oh, well, wait a minute. Oh, we got something. Oh, we got. Okay, well. That's. Okay. Well, conceptually, that castle ain't bad. I'm sorry, what's happening? Did you I'm sorry, was this just like a reflection on what's happening in the writing room? That they kind of lost their way, they don't know which direction to go with this movie? I don't know, maybe I'm looking way too deep into it, but I feel like this is very metaphorical for some reason. It's a symbolic metaphor of like the direction of this movie that it just lost its way. It has no idea where it's freaking going. It started out with an adaptation of the Nutcracker, and somehow the addition of nuts just really made it confusing. Oh, hi. Again, what was the point of Phyllis Diller Ferry? Seriously, what are you doing here round Phyllis Diller Ferry? I have it's just, why were you here? There's no point. Seriously, they am I missing context? Is this a franchise that I never knew about? Is this like someone trying to make their own VeggieTales ripoff, except like remove a lot of the religious aspect of it just to have their own brand? I don't know. Like, there's something that I'm missing here. It's like they're doing things that they expect people to already get that I don't. It's just there's something here that just I don't know. I feel like there's just missing context that I have here, or that there is no context, and that this movie is just mad. It's just completely mad. Well, that was honestly easier than I thought. They didn't even put up a fight. It was just like yoink and then leave. Okay then. Well, I mean, this is short. It's like less than 50 minutes, and like we're how many minutes we have left? Oh my god, we're already a half an hour. Okay. Well, I will say time flies, but I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, or I don't know. I'm stuck watching this right now, and oh crap, it's already heading towards another musical number in the cheese factory? No, no, movie, you can't. You can't do crying animation. That will not work. How are you here? Okay, now I know that this one is something that they did not explain. Like, who is singing? Why are you suddenly here for some reason? And pretty quickly, I might add. It's this has to be like some kind of like dream sequence, or the dream within the dream sequence in this case, but it's okay. Well, the positivity of my yeah, the positivity of my my thoughts on the songs, well, they kind of have to stop here, because even this one is like, what are you even doing? Are you is this like some kind of random praying scene? Like, did the prince just like carry you to like the church area so you could pray for your help, or nah, this got to be the dream within a dream sequence or something. This some Okay, I was right. Yep, there. Okay. So what was the point of that again? No, really, what was the point of that? I will say, like, at least, if there is also another positive thing actually going back to that, is that at least, like, the music at least is good. I mean, it's directly Nutcracker, but still. Like, at least it's, like, nice orchestration of that, but then again, it makes me wish that I'm watching Fantasia instead of this. It's like, what am I doing with my time? There are better things that I should watch that has much better animation than this. Okay, can someone tell the sound effects guy to just calm down there? Like, you don't have to work that hard, man. I mean, you're working on the Nuttiest Nutcracker. You don't have to go and, like, overload on every single movement on the Rat King here. Hey, if you made it this far without literally anyone going after you, like, normally there would be some kind of fight scene, but I don't know, it looks like they didn't even do anything to you. Like, you'll be fine. Just go in. And the lack of guards is kind of intriguing. It seems like it'll be an easier job than expected. That, or maybe there isn't as much people working for the Rat King, you know? Oh god, now you're gonna play with the music, aren't you? What do you even? Okay. And what are you even doing in the first place? Like, is this a ceremony to really get things going with the wedding, or like what? Oh, hi. Okay. So what was that all about again? Like, what was the point of all that? Oh, now you remember you have guards. I don't know, like, or like, maybe like now I remember. It's like, oh yeah, you do have guards. Okay. I don't know, but the way that they got in so freaking easily. Oh, okay. That was quick. Okay, you got him. Simple as that. You know, I just realized something. I do have a question. In the world of like living nuts and living fruits and vegetables and all that stuff, why is the cheese not alive? Like technically it's like we got living food and stuff like that. Normally like why not have the cheese become alive, you know? Like the Rat King is like some kind of like evil monster. We could give sympathy to the cheese. I know it sounds stupid, but I mean like really think about it. It's like why didn't they go in that direction with the cheese as well? Like if you're gonna make like this whole world of like living nuts and living fruits and vegetables, like make your own style of Veggie Tales ripoff, why don't you have the cheese come alive? I don't know, I'm just asking, man. Like do you really need to just have your cheese be the materials and stuff for them to be like the cheese is all gold? But I'm only asking. I'm only asking. Because if you're really going to go that much into the deep end with the Nuttiest Nutcracker, why not add that as well? Why don't we just make the cheese come to life? Or just blow up the cheese mine. You could do that too, I guess. Are you sure you want to go back? And the question is, why are we suddenly helping him? Well, that's your fault because you want to try to save him for some reason. Wait, and you're still really? But what? Good God, that explosion was so catastrophic that it nearly glitched out the animation as well. And guess whose fault is that? For saving freaking. Because, like, apparently saving Reginald is more important than the Christmas star. I mean, like, you only had 6 minutes left. Like, you gotta do something. So you do have a purpose. Part of me is saying I should have known, but then there's another part of me that's like, oh, good God, finally, she has a purpose in all this. Don't ask how, the movie doesn't know how. It has no explanation for anything, just do it. Don't ask any questions, because not even the movie would know anything. Trust me, that's a question that you might as well just throw out the window, because explanations is not this movie's forte. Was your hair okay, dude? I don't know, it just seemed a bit weird for a second. You're kind of scaring me that, like, even your hair is having problems. Did we just get into, like, Alice in Wonderland territory? Are we just, are we just ripping that off now? What? What? I'm sorry, what? Hold on a sec. Time out. What? Did what? Hold on a sec. Why did you what? Who did it? How did what? How did Hold on, where are we at? Where are we at now? What? Okay. How did you Wait, no, you're done? You're done? Hold on a sec. We just learned that you're doing that you somehow What did you contribute? Like, yeah, you were the sugar plum fairy, like, right at the end. Phyllis? Don't. Are we done? Anything else you want to add, Phyllis? No? Anything else? No? Okay, I can go home? I'm done? Okay. Holy crap, we are done. I mean, wow. Do I need that ending? Did I need that ending where Phyllis Diller sasses me on, like, "Oh, what about me? Well, I did things." What did you do, Phyllis Diller? You just randomly pop in, pointing the obvious, and then you were at the end somehow being the queen of the Christmas kingdom or something, or I don't know. Oh boy. That ending, man, somehow just like went out of nowhere. What the fridge is this? What is this? Like, I think honestly, this is just one of those things that I felt like I have more questions than answers, really, because you got spurs of chaos and you got spurs of like not so bad musical numbers, except for that one sappy dumb one, but wow, okay. Yeah. That was a thing. Okay, this ain't gonna be one of those additions that I'm gonna put into my holiday traditions in terms of like what stuff to watch. Cause yeah. Like I don't even know what I watched in the first place. That's the thing. Oh boy. Yeah. Worst case scenario, if I really need my Nutcracker fill, I don't need nuts. I need something like Fantasia or the ballet. I'll just stick to those and I think I'll be fine. But for now, I just need to figure out, like, seriously, what the fridge did I just watch?